we're only here for like a short time on earth. And if the Lord is placing on your heart to go somewhere, you just go because time is just limited here. Everyone on the team shared love with these kids and shared the best that they could with each of these children, and that's why we're here. That's why we go.
Does that feel better?
Yeah, I feel better, yeah. If you want, you can try. I can give you the towel.
Just a little bit? No, it's okay. I'm gonna stand on my back.
The whole point of Orphan Outreach is to build relationships. And now I'm building relationships, that's the whole point. And that's a total God thing. And when we can't speak the language and when we can't communicate with them easily.
There's 30, how many kids did you say, Anya? 35? 35 children here, whether we'll be with all of them or not. I know there's a few activities that y'all plan. Is there a Bible story?
Toch graag. big scar. Nobody had shirts on. Yeah, but they all had hats. Well, one girl had a shirt on, but then she had only underwear on. Nobody had
Yeah, nobody. They were all in underwear at ours.
The one that I showed? Which one?
Did you get the one of the surgery? Did it come through to your phone yet?
Oh, did you send it to me? Oh, I'm so excited.
Kim,
Oh, I don't have to do that.
This surgery?
What?
Oh, I thought I heard my name. I thought you said the one that Yvonne showed.
Oh, I said the picture that you showed that was a cutie pie. Yeah.
The picture of what? Oh, I can't hear.
Can I see?
Anyway, I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness! And then the two ends of the jump rope thing were like shocker things.
So did they see somebody?
Show Marina.
Our kids didn't talk that much. They just ran and they ran and smiled. The one little boy with the Down syndrome. He jumped up and I, put him down like a baby. Well,
Oh, right, once you do that.
gosh, he would not. And then other kids wanted to come up and he wouldn't. So I'm like trying to contort my body to get him off of me because he's a big kid. And then the littles would come and he'd be pulling on them. It's like, okay. I finally got Natasha and said, how do I tell him no more? And she like,
Are you ready to be silly?
Got both of them right.
Show me what silly looks like.
Okay, so let me pray for you.
Можно я за вас помолюсь?
Даша, remember
если мы не знаем этого сейчас, помоги нам помнить,
that you are faithful to your
что ты
promises.
всегда верен своим обещаниям.
You promised to stay with us,
Ты обещал, что ты останешься
love us,
с нами, будешь любить нас.
and to bring us home when our life is
И что
done.
когда наша жизнь здесь закончится, ты отведешь нас домой.
And we're excited to see.
И мы будем счастливы видеть
In
тебя.
Jesus' name,
Во имя Иисуса.
amen.
Аминь.
Спасибо. You want to run the new obstacle course?
Еще раз.
The hospice was a great experience. When the parents started singing to us, I nearly lost it because we were there to try to bring them joy, and they wanted to reciprocate. And it was just this happy time in a sad place. And you just know that I'm going to see those people in heaven one day, and we're going to sing together. We're not going to know their language. We're all going to sing together, and we're going to see those kids, and it's going to be a joyous day in heaven.
Следующая песня, такая забавная песня про черного кота.
The next song is a funny song about the black cat.
Мы не знаем, как в Америке, но в России существует традиция. Если вам перешел дорогу черный кот, идите.
Well, we have this superstition in Russia. If a black cat crossed your road, that's bad luck. То же самое.
И вот эта песня о том, как не везет на самом деле самому черному коту.
And the song is about how unlucky really is that black cat. Because everyone thinks so, that he doesn't have luck.
When we were with the older kids and when they were asked if they would rather be at home or with where they are, and they said they'd rather be there than in their home, and that there was no question in their mind that it was a safe place for them and they felt love. When they would pull you over, there was one young lady and she showed me pictures of her life and, her former life, and they were old, but she had this big wad, and she kept them in her purse, and they were attached to her 24/7. She did not let those pictures go, and that just goes to show that they hang on to the smallest things that we take advantage of.
The kids there kept saying that they loved us, and I never hear the kids say that. I don't know what year I started really struggling with depression and going through a lot of therapy, and I have self-harm scars. One of the little girls, Tamara, came and asked me what happened, and so I was explaining to her, what I did and how that was, and she said that she did too. And I don't know how much she'll take out of that. I can't tell what goes on in her mind after, just sharing that with her, but weirdly it felt good to me to have a reason to use my scars to help someone else in the pain of it.
I know that there have been a couple times where kids are getting older and then you don't see them again, and you never really know if you've made an impact or how you've made an impact or what Jesus will do in their lives going forward.
For me, sometimes it's easy for me to go miles away from home and share the love of the Lord. And sometimes in my own backyard, it's harder. And so just encouragement for when I get back home and to keep that going, that it doesn't die, that it's not just a high on a mission trip, but come back to my hometown and say, okay, Lord, where do you need me? Where can I be used?